Have you ever thought of someone and suddenly they call you? Or maybe you were considering a trip and out of nowhere you find a travel guide for that exact place. These aren't just random chances. They might be what psychologist Carl Gustav Jung called synchronicities. Let me tell you a mind-blowing story. When actor Anthony Hopkins was preparing for his role in the film The Girl from Petrovka, he desperately needed a copy of the original novel. He searched all over London, but every bookstore told him the same thing. It was out of print. Defeated, he headed for the subway. As he sat down, he noticed a book left behind on the seat. Incredibly, it was The Girl from Petrovka. But wait, it gets even weirder. Months later, Hopkins met the author, George Pfeiffer, and told him the story. Pfeiffer was stunned. He explained that he had lent his personal copy, filled with his own notes, to a friend who had lost it on the subway. It was the very same book. What are the odds? Jung believed these meaningful coincidences are not just luck. He said they are moments where our inner world, thoughts and feelings connects with the outer world in a way that defies simple cause and effect. It's as if the universe is winking at us, sending a personal message. This idea isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Even Albert Einstein said reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. And modern quantum physics shows us that the act of observing can actually change physical reality. Our consciousness seems to play a role in shaping the world around us, and synchronicities are a powerful reminder of this connection. So, how can we spot these cosmic messages in our own lives? Let's explore the 5 main types of synchronicities you might encounter. First up, we have *** warning or alert synchronicities ***. These often pop up just before a big, life-altering decision. When you're facing a choice with major consequences, your future path becomes uncertain, creating a kind of energetic instability. Synchronicities can then appear as warnings, nudging you away from a potentially negative outcome. Imagine you're about to buy a house. The deal seems perfect, but on your way to sign the papers, your car breaks down. You take a taxi, but get stuck in traffic behind an accident. When you finally arrive, you see police cars outside the neighboring building. All these delays might make you reconsider, and later you find out the neighbors were a nightmare. The universe might have just saved you from a huge headache. Next, there are *** confirmation, synchronicities ***. These are the universe's way of giving you a hint. They show up when you're on the right path, especially when it comes to your personal growth. They act like a compass, guiding you toward your true purpose. Let's say you've been terrified to start a passion project. You finally gather your courage, invest some money, and take that first leap. Feeling nervous, you go for a walk. As you sit in a park, 2 beautiful butterflies land on your hands. At that exact moment, you overhear a stranger walking by say, "You've done the right thing." That feeling of pure magic. That's a confirmation synchronicity, assuring you that you've made the right choice. Third, we have asterisk prophetic synchronicities. Asterisk, you might know these as omens or signs. They are symbolic messages that can appear in your everyday life or even in your dreams. Have you ever seen repeating numbers like 1111 over and over again? Or had a dream that felt incredibly meaningful and later came true? These are prophetic synchronicities. They can confirm a decision you've just made or warn you of a potential obstacle. The key is to pay attention to the context. When and where do these signs appear? Keeping a journal can help you spot patterns and understand the messages they hold for you. Then there's asterisk manifestation, synchronicity, asterisk. This is when a thought or desire you have suddenly appears in your physical reality. You think about an old friend you haven't seen in years and you run into them the next day. Or you realize you need a specific item and you find it lying on the street right outside your door. Did you predict the future, or did your thought actually create the event? It could be both. This is the core principle of the law of attraction. What's truly fascinating is that the events needed for the synchronicity to happen might have been set in motion asterisk. Before asterisk, you even had the thought. Your present desire could have influenced the past to create that perfect moment, a concept that aligns with some mind-bending ideas in quantum physics. Finally, we have asterisk opportunity, asterisk. This is when preparation meets a perfect, unexpected opportunity. These moments feel like they were designed just for you, helping you overcome a challenge or opening a brand new path in your life. They arrive effortlessly and fill you with a sense of joy and relief. Everything just clicks into place without any struggle. It's that feeling of being in the right place at the right time, where the universe seems to be conspiring to help you succeed. So, how do we invite more of these magical moments into our lives? It starts with developing a sensitive awareness. Pay attention to the little things, the recurring themes in conversations, the symbols that keep appearing. These could be synchronicities trying to get your attention. Keeping a journal is a great way to track these events and reflect on their personal meaning. If you feel like you haven't experienced a synchronicity in a while, it might be a sign that you're stuck in a routine. The best way to unlock them is to step out of your comfort zone, embrace new experiences, explore your inner world through reflection and dream analysis, and listen to your intuition. The more you align with your true self, the more you'll notice these signposts guiding you toward a more abundant and fulfilling life. Synchronicities show us that we are deeply connected to the fabric of the universe. By paying attention to these signals, we can align ourselves with the cosmic flow and use this guidance to make decisions that lead us to our best selves. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of synchronicity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content that explores the deeper mysteries of our existence. See you in the next video.